Yo, what up, man? Chris, I'm checking back in, man. Back with the blog, man. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button anyway, and I appreciate all the support. Some big announcements, man. Let me talk about them. Daylyt and Rum Nitty is announced. It's going down April 12th in Houston, Texas. Right here, you know what I'm saying? Going down in Houston, Texas. It is on Takeover. Where is it at? Takeover Battle League. You don't know, that is the same league that put together Big K and Tay Rock. I think that's Chilla's league, and they partnered with King of the Dot and did that event. So it's going down. It's not a troll. I know a lot of y'all be wondering if battles are gonna happen, if it's legit. Daylyt did go on, I think, Facebook, Instagram, something, and said he had a battle locked in. And I know he's been trying to battle Rum Nitty for a while. He's been trying to battle Lux for a while. I think Rum Nitty remains one of the last kind of, one of the West Coast people that he hadn't battled that he respects. And this is going to be a crazy battle, the Alien versus the Spawn or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Daylyt super lyrical and Rum Nitty a super puncher. I don't know who's on this card, but if you got Daylyt and Rum Nitty, then the budget must be good. So I'm expecting, it looks like it's a 2-day event. If you look at it's April 12th and 13th. Yeah, I can expect two big days going down as a 2-day event, and I expect more big matchups to be on this card. So I don't know, man. I kind of retired from going out to battle rap events, man. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. This is one of these events where it might be worth going down to Houston and checking out. I got some people that I'm cool with in Houston. It might be worth going down there and checking out the battle. Let me see what the rest of the card looks like and see if I actually want to make that trip. But this is super big, bro. This is super big. It's like the biggest announcement of the year. I don't even know an announcement that could be bigger than this right now. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just gonna do like, Mook and Hitman or something, it might rival that. Or obviously Rock and Easy, I think, would be bigger than this just because of their history or whatever, and the fact that there's so much animosity there. But I mean, we considering that we don't know if we're gonna get these battles, this might be the biggest battle. And I don't know how much, I don't want to say battle rap is over, but I don't know how much big battles are left in battle rap. So if you somebody that's kind of debating on whether or not you want to go to events and all this kind of stuff, you're just not going to be that many big events. The caffeine era gave us a lot of events, and it made us, I heard John say that he didn't feel like the caffeine era hurt battle rap. He felt like it helped because it gave people money during the pandemic. And that part is true, but it did hurt battle rap. And the fact that it gave you too many battles in too quick of a time. There was no build-up. There was no traction behind the battle, and the battles came and went. When you're doing 3 battles a month, 3 events a month, or every other weekend, it's like nothing. You have a battle, and then it's kind of like it come and go, and then you have another battle, and it's like you don't really get a chance to see. There was a time when someone had a battle, and that battle either catapulted them or it dropped them a lot. And when you having so many battles back to back to back, it's like you can't even really tell where somebody is happening. Like, look at Arsenal. Arsenal battled Myrtle Mook, and since then he's battled Chef Trez, Shuni. He battled on Full Circle versus Coach Corleone. He's had like 3 battles, maybe even 4 battles since the Mook battle. That's kind of felt like it was caffeine. So many battles. There was a time where that Mook battle sat you down for 4 months and you thought about that win or that loss. Arsenal just moving on. That's how you know that nigga didn't win the battle, bro. He went from Mook to Coach Corleone. There's no way you won that battle. So, but back to this big event. Another thing, T-Top. You know what I'm saying? We gotta talk about T-Top. I don't know if y'all know what's going on with T-Top. Real quick, my internet ain't acting up. Oh, nah, it's straight. So T-Top got a lot going on. This is pretty much his Ab and Bad News. He got who else? He got New Jersey Twerking Rex, Ab and Bad News, Rum Nitty, and Snake Eyes. So this event is March 9th. So he got Snake Eyes March 9th in April. So I know the rest of the battles that's on this card. Salute to T-Top, man. I hope y'all support his event. We must support his event. We have to support his event because T-Top is getting it straight out the mud. It's his event, him and his mans. They putting it together. He told me the amount of money he put into this card. He was like, Chris, I gotta make my money back. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give to the culture. When people be talking like that, bro, I be wanting to help them. I want to promote. I want to help. I want you to get your return. So, I mean, I'm asking y'all, don't bootleg, try to support or whatever, because the rest of the battles on the card are also nice. And he trying to do a little New York stuff, being that it's in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? At Brooklyn, New York, at Truth Loft. So he's put some New York people on there. That's why Snake Eyes is on there. It's going to be some more New York people. There are like 3 more announcements, and they are good announcements. So this card is going to be one of the bigger cards of the thing. So I don't know, early candidate for possibly League of the Year if he can do maybe another event or 2 this year. But you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. A lot of like we are seeing battle rappers take their own career in their own hands, and they are no longer relying on a league. And if the league don't have the money, then they trying to figure out a way to make the money and do the best they can. And I don't think it's a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? There was a time, I said this earlier, when battles would get announced and people would be like, this is a URL battle. You don't hear that anymore. People don't say that anymore. People don't talk like that anymore. People don't say this, and that just lets you know some of the hold that URL lost on this culture. Now, I still like some battles being on URL, to keep it real with you, just me personally. But like, I would love Easy and Rock to be on URL, and Easy to be able to go back to URL, deal with all the hate and the booze, whatever it is that he got to deal with, and still have a great battle. Like, I would love to see that. But at the same time, battle rappers are trying to figure out a way to take their career in their own hand, even if they got to take shorts, because they're giving niggas deals on these cards. You know what I'm saying? Because they still trying to make money. So if they see a T-Top card, they see a card like this, they see this. Daylyt, I heard, wanted a lot of money for Lux. Just a lot of money in general. He probably gave Takeover Battle League some type of a pay cut to do this particular battle. So compared to what he probably would have charged for Loaded Lux. So I don't know. We've seen a lot of it. I think this is just going to continue with the riot. I think it's going to continue with Bags and Bodies. I think this is the way the culture is moving, unless URL can get an infusion of sponsors. Because right now, some of these matchups are just being taken away by other leagues. You already got Hitman and Geechee went to Bags and Bodies. It was supposed to be on URL at one point in time. And I don't know what's going on with URL. I did talk about the whole why URL ain't spending money, and I went through the North lawsuit. I went through the sponsors. Go watch that blog. It's on my channel. I did it about a month ago. But I don't know when URL will get out of that cycle and start spending more money. You know what I'm saying? Are we going to get a Gnome this year? Are we going to get a Summer Madness this year? Are we going to get a Kings and Queens? Are we going to get a Homecoming? Like, what are we getting this year from URL? But this is the way the culture is moving, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not mad at it. The battlers always had the power. They just didn't believe in themselves. They didn't have the money, and they didn't really work at it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of work to put a league together, and sometimes it's easier to sit back and have somebody send you a deposit and they run the league. But it's another thing for you to actually get out there and put in your own groundwork and do this. And now that we see battlers are doing it, I'm not mad at it. So if you can support T-Top's league, please support it, because this is how we keep battle rap moving forward. Is we gotta support leagues like this, Chillers League, Bags and Bodies, URL too. Like, I'm not saying don't support URL. Like, don't think that just because they still black men trying to do events in this culture. So no matter what, this is how we keep battle rap moving forward. Is we still gotta support pay-per-views, and we still gotta promote, talk about events, and do whatever. So I'm still a battle rap fan. I don't get a chance to watch as many battles as I like to, but at the end of the day, like, I'm not trying to have the culture go away. Like, that doesn't really make sense for me. And I still enjoy good battle rap. So I'm gonna be tuned in to this event, T-Top's event. I'm gonna be tuned in, getting a pay-per-view, supporting. I might even do a pay-per-view giveaway to somebody. Ask y'all a trivia question, or I don't know, some type of thing to try to figure out who I want to give possibly a pay-per-view away, and then the Takeover Battle League, you know what I'm saying? Support that as well. So I think T-Top got some matchups on this joint, man. He got some he got some matchups on here that I'm definitely interested in. So yeah, be on the lookout for more announcements on that. And Takeover Battle League, salute to them. Daylyt and Rum Nitty, how y'all feel? How do y'all feel about the return? Hey, what do you mean how y'all feel? Y'all can't be mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know y'all ain't waiting around on no Lux battle, because that shit is probably $250,000 battle right there. It's like some NBA player or NFL player gonna have to be like, you know what? I want that battle. I'll pay for it. Other than that, I don't know how URL get the money to pay for a battle like that, unless some sponsor come out. Ain't no more Harrys running around here. And I know that they not finna want that battle living on no app and all. It gotta be on YouTube. People gotta be able to see that battle. And you know, it's gonna cost a lot of money. But Daylyt and Rum Nitty gonna be crazy too. This is a crazy battle, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a crazy battle. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of T-Top's card. And please support Battle Rap. Chris Unbiased. Holla at your boy.